Community leaders of Lake City organized a get-together Thursday evening to honor newly appointed Police Chief Argatha Gilmore.
For this festive occasion, I say history in the making. History has already been set in stone. But we thank you for taking time out for your busy schedules, come out in this nippy weather for this meet and greet to meet Miss Argatha Gilmore, Lake City's finest. Come on.
In the community, a group of us decided that we wanted to do a little something in our area to recognize and welcome our chief. To let her know that we are completely supporting her, that we have her back, and we're here to do whatever she wants us to do as a community to support her in meeting the challenges that lie ahead for her.
The event was attended by many people, including police officers, county and city officials, along with concerned citizens excited with the new chief's policies and direction.
Gilmore.
Thank you so much. Had it not been for the goodness of the Lord and His faithfulness to me, I wouldn't be here today. So I don't take that for granted. Really, I don't take it for granted, and I'm certainly not ashamed of my faith and of whom I believe. So for that, I give Him praise for that. I appreciate some of the greatest officers on this side of heaven, and that is the Lake City Police Department, sworn and non-sworn. But more than anything, you're saying you're standing with me to make a difference. You're standing with me. There's absolutely no way that we at Lake City Police Department and the Sheriff's Department can do this by ourselves. It turned out to be a huge neighborhood meeting, and Commissioner Williams was there, Ms. Ivy, I think she's here, they showed up, and it turned into an impromptu large community meeting. And we told them that we're committed to doing what is right, but at the same time, hold us accountable. I said, don't do a shotgun approach with me, with my officers. Get the ID name and get the number. If they're not doing what's right, we're going to hold them accountable. And I mean that with everything that is within me, because we're here to serve and we're here to make a difference. And we're committed to do it. I received a phone call before I got here in reference to a business, had an issue going on. And I'm going to say this, and I'm not going to hide behind anything, because I mean this with everything that is within me. She used the word discrimination with me, that we're discriminating. And I said to her, we're not going to do that here. We're going to do whatever it takes, because I am a chief for all people. For all people. For all. Integrity is the foundation of what we stand for. I've been meeting one-on-one with all of the officers, and some of them have already been through my one-on-one briefings. And at the top, I talk about the integrity of this department, of this administration. It's going to be built on that. And we're talking about treating citizens with respect and treating them like they're your mom or your dad or your sister or your brother. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. At the same time, I'm asking you to help me. I need you to help me. If you see something wrong, let me know. If you can make a difference, let me know. And you stand in the gap and help us to do what we're supposed to make a difference in this community. I want to tell you again, thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. I am just ecstatic that I am part of this community, and this is going to be a great thing for us. We always make, and sometimes we make unpopular decisions. But I told them this, and this is what I'm going to leave with this community. There are two factors that makes a difference in my decision making. And those two factors are this: what's good for the citizen and what's good for the department. Even at my hurt, I'm going to make sure that my decision is based on what's good for the citizens and what's good for the department. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I look forward to the partnership with you.
At the Richardson Community Center, this is Gary Nolan for 96.5 WJTK The Jet.